Hey, like everybody else, I tend to watch a few YouTube videos, and I like watching horse stuff for sure. One of the things I see a lot is people doing their first rides on their horses on horses that are just not ready for that first ride. Just because you can put a saddle on a horse does not mean he is ready for a ride. Here I'll ask you a question. This is one of the questions that I ask, and we're teaching in our clinics, in our workshops, in our online masterclass. Do you know what nervous system your horse is in when you're putting the saddle on? Do you know what nervous system your horse is in when you're preparing to get in the saddle? Right? If you don't know those questions, you don't know the answers to those questions, right? That might be a good time to seek some more knowledge, because understanding and knowing your horse's nervous system and knowing where they're at neurochemically is how you're going to know when they're ready for that first ride, when they can mentally handle it and not fall apart on you. So, hey, just because you can put a saddle on doesn't mean you're ready for that first ride. Doesn't mean your horse is ready for that first ride. Matter of fact, I watched a video online. I won't even say which one it was or what it was, but it was a documentary. It was like a featured documentary on Mustangs, and they saddled this Mustang way before he was ready to ride. And they put the saddle on, and that Mustang had a complete panic mental breakdown. And I mean death. That horse had a complete freak out. And then guess what? Yep, they couldn't get that horse rode again. And they couldn't get him to the competition. And then they couldn't get him adopted to anybody else, because now he was labeled as a troubled horse or a problem horse. It wasn't the horse's fault. He was saddled before he was ready, and he had a PTSD moment about that saddle that set him back for years. So take the time, slow down. Know what's going on with your horse. Know how to read your horse. Make sure things are good. Or you're going to be doing some rehab, maybe physically on your body, and then maybe mentally with your horse. All right. Have some fun, but be safe.